Hi. What's up, y'all? My name is Kiki, and we're gonna take a tour, and I don't know, you got to re-edit this. We're gonna take a tour around my first flip that I did with my husband and show y'all what we got.
Let's go.
Okay, let's start back here. Make sure I got the keys. Oh, I got the keys. So, I'll start the front or the back.
Wherever you feel like is best.
Okay, let's start from the back. We gotta go to the front anyway. So here we got the back. For the CFO, we had to take out steps. Right here was a whole door. So it was one whole house turned into a duplex.
Quick question. So, like, how did y'all found this property?
How did we get this property? This was an auction property.
Oh, that's fire.
Excuse the mess. So here, we just painted, put in the can lights. Here's a bedroom. This apartment is considered 2-bedroom. So the back apartment considered a 2-bedroom. I did all the painting.
Okay,
I'm the cheap
okay.
one. I always want to save money. Here's a bathroom. This bathroom, we had to literally gut everything out, so it was nothing.
Bathroom was clean.
This is our kitchen. We put in new appliances, new fixtures, paint. We didn't have to do windows. Windows was very, very, very expensive. But we didn't have to do windows to this apartment. The lights is Klein's favorite part. He actually put those up, so shout out to him because he don't do no work, physical work. Here's the attic. It's considered the other bedroom.
So, quick question. What made y'all, you and your husband, choose this house to flip?
It was $2.
Oof.
$2. And I wanted to invest. I always wanted to invest, but it was always hard because I really didn't have the money to invest. So when I did get the money, it was a perfect house to invest in. $2 can't beat it. So either way, we're
Crib,
gonna
hell
make money.
no.
Either way, that money is coming.
So, what was y'all budget? How much did y'all put into this house?
We didn't really go in with a budget, only because it was so cheap. But being the neighborhood, we know we didn't want to go over 100.
Okay.
So at this point in time, right now, I think we had, like 65,000, which is not bad because you pay for a house. 65 is a steal.
Shit, it's only $2. Might as well go all in.
55 to remodeling. We're gonna go around to the front. We're gonna do the final fixes. This is my 3rd time coming over here to paint, sweep, and mop.
It's a very nice house for $2. Did y'all did the driveway or it was already like this?
We did the driveway. We did pretty much everything in this house. Down to the windows, in the siding, everything. We did the burner porch. I decided not to paint it. It could be like someone's little canvas project, you know. This kitchen was pretty easy to do. This is my favorite unit. I think because it was the easiest to do.
Easiest. It's a lot of space in this kitchen. I love it. Very fire. And quick question: how long did it took y'all to like flip it? Like, what is the process? Y'all got the house, y'all won the auction.
Yes.
You feel me? How long it took to like make it how it is right now?
We got the house. Didn't close on the house until I want to say 6 months. It took 6 months to close on this house, which is terrible because it was a lot of hiccups to get to close. Because I feel like everyone thought like it wasn't believable. $2, we're not closing on this house, or make them pay more. But you know, it's been a process, and we finally closed in, I want to say June, the end of June, and we got in here. So it took about June, July, August. We in September now. It took about 4 months to do this house.
When y'all was looking through the auction, did you and your husband like y'all see the house? It's for $2. Y'all had a vision how like y'all was gonna like manage to flip and renovate this entire project?
I just followed his lead. Whatever his vision was, I just followed through. I'm more of the, how can I say it? I decide what fixtures, what lights, what cabinets. Other than that, I just follow his lead and we just go about it.
Fire. And I heard this is your first flip ever?
Yes.
Like this is like one of the first property that you ever put tours into, and I heard your husband trying to get you into the real estate game.
Yes, this is my first flip, and I can say it was a lot. It was a lot.
It was a lot. When you say a lot, like in a good way, good experience, or bad?
It was a good experience. I think the hardest thing was, which wasn't hard because he's very supportive, but the hardest thing was not going to work, working my 9 to 5, waiting on those checks to come. So that was the hard part. It was like, okay, well, I'm waiting for my check. There's no check. And you just got to keep grinding. And I was waking up every day. I want to say 9 to 6 every day. 9 to 6 every day. Other than that, it was pretty fun. It was a good experience. I think the biggest hiccup was when they would call and say, hey, so in this house, we need a whole electric. All the electric had to be done. And that took a lot. Once the pricing and then having them come back and forth to fix the electric and then waiting for our engineer, it was a lot. I think that was my biggest scare, which was the electric. But other than that, it was good. This is the one, I want to say the master bedroom of this apartment. Let me see what this lights. Okay, this is a bathroom off of the master bedroom. This was new everything also.
Bathroom look amazing.
And it comes right out. So here we're gonna put a TV. We're gonna put a TV.
In the bathroom?
Yes. We're gonna put a TV. That's where we went to go get the TV.
Yeah.
We think that's gonna sell the house.
I mean, small details matter.
Yeah, for sure. And then it comes right back out to the living room. Of course, it's an open floor plan, which I like. And then we're gonna go upstairs, which is the attic, which is considered a 2-bedroom. So this is the attic. This is where I was doing some painting.
I ain't gonna lie, for $2, it's basically 2 houses.
Basically, this is considered the 3rd bedroom. They're decent sizes. I mean, but everything is done. I need to do this door.
Damn. It's 6 months though, like.
6 months, yes. I I think for Jaquan, this was the longest house. I want to say he usually flip his houses within 45 days. His houses be flipped. So I think this was like every day he was all right. I'm tired of this house. I need to go to the next one. We need a vacation, so I'm waiting for that vacation. The baby wake up every morning, waiting for her vacation. So right now I just gotta get this paint ready to paint the upstairs door before we get the pictures retaken, which is our second time getting pictures retaken, because the realtor don't play.
So like, quick question. So like, what is like the biggest lesson this house taught you?
You gotta be consistent and self-discipline. I would say self-discipline because it's many times where I usually on Saturdays, me and my daughter go shopping. After swim class, we go shopping. We can't do that. Like, we have to wait. I would say that's the hardest part for her too. And then waking up, I have to wake up every day and be here consistently every day.
You and your husband already have like an idea of the next flip? Like, are y'all currently, I know this project is like almost done. Do y'all guys have an eye on a house that like y'all talked about together? Like, oh, this the next project after we're done renovating? Or is it something that y'all gonna hop on after the house is sold?
We're definitely gonna wait till after the house is sold. He have a couple houses already that he have to do. So I think once he's done with those houses, then we probably do another flip together. We don't have a certain house in mind, but it's an auction coming up soon. So hopefully we be able to do a flip together soon.
And let the followers know, like, where can they like find these auctions? And when y'all go to these auctions, is it auctions in Rochester, New York area, or is it like all over the place?
We do the Rochester, New York area. The auctions, they just pop up.
Okay.
Honestly, they just pop up maybe once a year, twice a year.
Oh.
You just gotta be on top of it, like
Once or twice a year is crazy.
Yeah. You just gotta do your research. It get hectic in them auctions. But once you do your research and find out, like, I want to say when it start getting cold, that's when you gotta start doing research and look up housing auctions to see when the next ones come. But other than that, there's like no certain time or certain date where the auctions come consistently.
Fire. Any final thoughts you want to share? Obviously this going. Do you plan on making your own content just like how your husband doing it? Like do y'all have in mind making like a couples flipping houses or your own, or are you just pretty sure, or you just gonna like be on Quan page and follow along the journey?
I think it would be dope if we do our own content, because it's not much content where a woman
couples
is flipping
flip it, yeah.
And I definitely been like physical work, hands-on, demolition, everything I've been doing.
Okay, you're not one of those females that just, you feel me?
No. You see how I look, how I've been looking on the vlogs. Yeah, in hopes of so, but I'm not really fond of the camera. Like,
he'll get used to it.
I mean, he got used to it for sure, because he always like, oh, we ain't taking pictures, but I don't know, I'm not really fond of the camera. I probably do better like if I'm alone doing my own little vlog.
Basically have a little tripod and talk to the camera.
But it's something we thought about. I think it's time consuming. It's very time consuming.
So like before I end this video, someone that's watching this about flipping houses, what is like one piece of advice that you can share for the followers and stuff?
You're gonna go broke. You're definitely gonna go broke. And it's more money than you expect. You can't set a budget and say, okay, this is my budget, because you're always gonna go over budget. It's always gonna be hiccups. It's just a matter of not giving up and knowing that the money is coming at the end in a lump sum. So you just gotta stay consistent, stay motivated, and that money gonna come. Better than a 9 to 5 for sure. I actually went back to work. I went back to work last week for a little while because I was out for like 3 months doing this. And I was sitting there like, I'd rather not be here. Like, and I love what I do. And I'm like, nah, it's not. I'd rather go flip a house. I'm on my own time, making my own money. I just can't, but it's gonna come. It's greater in the end for sure.
Okay, appreciate you for your time.
Thanks.
For the tour. Thank you so much.
Hopefully I see y'all soon.